Hey, so you've either come to this video because you've been following me, you're in my classes or Patreon or whatever, and you're curious about Reaper, or you're just wanting to know how to change metadata in general. Either way, I'm going to let you know how to do that. And then for those of you who are on the fence, this is just another reason to switch to Reaper. Okay, so I'm in Reaper. I've opened up my Media Explorer. I can do that by hitting Control-Alt-X, and that toggles that on and off. You can dock that anywhere. You can undock it, put it wherever you want it. You can put it on another monitor, whatever works. If you don't have a keyboard shortcut for it, you do Shift and question mark, and then you do Media Explorer, and then it'll show up right here. And then, like I said, I've already created one for it. You can add one by hitting add, and then you can actually use like MIDI controllers. I actually use my Stream Deck for a lot of actions. So very handy, very easy to use. Anyways, again, opening up Media Explorer. What you'll see here is there is a lot of room for metadata. That's what all this stuff is here. Title, artist, album, date, genre, comment, description, BPM, key. You can put all that stuff in as metadata. And it's a lot of work. You want to do that. But you can also do a lot of like batch file editing like this. And it's like one click away. If you just select, I just select all my files right in this folder. This is a sample folder that I've created and I've been working on for my Patreon supporters, and it's like all the samples that I've created for different shows this year. But I'm going to go ahead and select all, and then you can right click and go to edit metadata tag. All right. And then, so if I were to just choose like the date, none of these have the date. Well, I guess they do, but we're just going to do 2025 right now. Okay. And now it shows up in blue, and that means that I edited it. And so I can just right click on all of these and say write edited metadata to media. And so now that is like kind of like burning it into those files. Okay, so now that's done, and none of this is blue anymore, which means that it's done. Today, I made sure that the artist and the album, so this is Marching Arts Sound Design Pack 1. And so I added that into there. So now what's cool, if I know that I want to like search in this pack, I don't have really any other information in here yet. But I know that like I want to search in this pack. So when I go into my NVK create, I can actually do MASD, and it already starts to bring up that folder. And then I can say I want a pad. And now like all the pads and bowed samples have come up. So already like I have a better way to search for like files that I've created. But if you have like sample packs that you've gotten from various libraries, most likely they have some sort of metadata that makes it easy to search. And maybe you've wondered, why that you've been able to search these things and certain things pop up, and it's like, okay, that's not in the file name. Well, it has something to do with the metadata. So hope that answered some questions or gave you some insight or whatever. I'm going to try to do some more content in the near future. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to my channel if you have a moment, and join my Patreon and my Discord. The links are in the description. Thanks.